Hey everyone, this is Infernal Solvang, and I've been playing Minecraft since about a week or two before beta hit, and over the past year and a half I've had a lot of time to build, and so I thought I'd show off my work with my first video here in a world I call Elementalis. Um, it is a world that I just started a few days ago, and I've decided to just show it off and get some feedback here, but as you can see, this is the I have already built a gatehouse leading into a giant city. Um, this first city is going to be the city of the Plains people. Uh, as you can see, there is a pathway up here leading to a statue of my avatar holding a pickaxe. Yeah, I've been working on creative mode. I tend to like creative mode a lot better, and as you can see, I've had fun building this. And up here, resing in slowly, is the actual Tower of Elementalis. Uh, oh, it's gonna take a little bit to res in as I'm recording at the same time. But it goes all the way up to 256 from the super flat world of level 5, I believe. And there we go. It's loading in more, just taking forever to load in. Around this tower, there are actually 4 statues of my avatar. Each one holding a different Minecraft tool. That one's holding a sword. Uh, The one over here is, I believe, holding a shovel. If it will load in, I can see. Nope. Yeah, this was the shovel, and the one over there is holding up an axe. And up there, you can see the swirl. Um, what I imagine here is that this is a tower that was built to combine the 4 elements of earth, wind, fire, and water, so that it could bring balance to a world that was, well, epically dying. The peoples were always constantly at war and destroying each other, and they started destroying their world. So they created these magical towers to bring balance back to it. And since this is the plains, it uses the power of Earth to maintain the environment. And right now, this is all that I have built here. Big giant obsidian horns holding up the sphere that holds the essence of Earth. And then down here, I have a staircase going down into the tower, all the way down, spiraling down this long, long tower. Let's just fall down here and get down faster. Okay, this is not the bottom of the tower, by the way. It still goes down. These doors, paths going out these doors here, uh, they lead up to this, the outer towers. And you see, I went elaborate with it, and I would say the blocks that I used the most in building this Tower of Elementalis have to be the stone brick stairs and the cobblestone stairs. Um, I just happen to like the way that they look when they stack up. instead of having a flat surface that's very boring, it makes for grooves in the wall. As you can see, looking from the side, you can see the grooves. And then the support beams, which is actually also walkways, uh, I just stack stairs on top of each other facing this way. I started from here and then moved my way backwards. And they just stack up and you get these wonderful holes in the wall here. Instead of having a flat wall, you get these holes which add a lot of artistic interest to it, just like how the grooves happen down here. Um, the idea for the round wall and the support beams I actually got from I believe it was Fusion Productions. He's building an epic world. Uh, he built a dwarf underground mountain um, city. He built a big giant tree for the elves and an orc city in the desert. And he was building a human city, which in the human city he did this kind of technique with the stairs, and I thought that was great. And he also made a central tower that I guess the human king lived in his world, and it was round like this, and he used glowstone to put in lights here. Um, so I mean, I thought that was a great, fantastic idea, so I thought I would steal it. And of course, here in the video, I'm giving props to Fusion Productions. Uh, so, yeah, and here I know it's wood planks and it's very, well, stiff, as to say, and it's not. It's supposed to simulate a rope bridge. You gotta take a little imagination and a little art in Minecraft to envision uh, the road, different things, and you got to work with what you got. And well, I've seen a lot of different videos of people doing rope bridges like this. Simulating rope bridges with fences and wood planks and making it come down like steps down to simulate, rope bridge hanging down by gravity. Um, Again, a great idea. I've seen so many people doing that. It's just fantastic for a thought like that. Um, See, as you can see, I outlined the pathway with cobblestone, just enough to break up the huge fields of stone brick. When you have huge fields of stone brick, first it might hurt your eyes looking at it because it's just this big field of one texture repeated over and over again, and your eyes just go, you know, um, yeah, gouge me out with an ice pick. So you want to break it up using the other blocks in the game, and so I broke it up with using an outline pathway with cobblestone, just to give it a little bit of interest, and it leads. Okay, as you can see, that's where the avatar is, and the stairs came up, and it all leads down to here, to this tower here. Oh, too bad the doors don't open with just one plate. I do like how the Minecraft team has made it where the doors will open without having to do an inverted redstone circuit underneath anymore. However, if they could make it where you just need one source of redstone to open up both doors, that would be great. Okay. As you can see, the stairs come up here. to this little platform. The reason why I'd put these platforms in these four corner towers is because I have the res area in one of these towers, and for some reason there is a rule in the coding. I don't know why Notch and Jeb and the rest of them decided on this, but the one rule is that the actual coordinate, the x and z coordinate of your spawn point on the y, it needs a solid block on 63 and 64, and as you can see, I am standing on y65. Oops, gotta turn off the rain. Yeah, I'm using single player commands. And the rain should be off now. Yeah, there you go. Okay, as you can see, I'm standing on 65Y, so the res point is on one of these towers. I just forgot which tower. I was able to move the res point to where I wanted it by using MC Edit. It's not maintained by the original creators. Somebody else picked it up to maintain it. Uh, but yeah, they're still maintaining it. It's still in beta, and they keep making adjustments as new Minecraft versions come out. But it's a great program. It takes a little bit to get used to because the controls are, well, the controls are a little bit different in how they handle movement and such in MC Edit. So it's a good program worth checking out for anybody who likes to do creative mode. I use it mostly to clone things. Like for instance, when I made this tower, I cloned it for the other three and rotated it. It's good to use. There's a door missing here. Okay, there was supposed to be a door here. And I don't know why it disappeared. Okay. Well, let's put it back. And this is how I did the entrance door through the wall here. And I think I put the pressure plates in the wrong place. Yes, I did. Okay, I thought this was an interesting thing that I was just playing with the doors one day and I found corner doors like this are kind of interesting. They open up with one pressure plate, you know, and as you can see, it's interesting because it looks like they're just occupying one square, but they're really occupying two. It wraps around this corner, making diagonal doors. And look at how interesting it is when it opens up like this. Interesting little artisticness there. Same thing here. Alright, right now we're in the courtyard for the element of fire. As you can see, what I did was I grew trees. You know, I planted the trees where I wanted them and used bone meal to make them grow. And then in MC Edit, I replaced the leaves with netherrack and the wood in the trunk with gold blocks. And then I came back to Minecraft and used flint and steel to light the tree on fire. Okay. As you can see, there's a lava stream here. You know, that this represents the element of fire. Come on over to come on over to this courtyard over here. This is the element of earth. As you can see, the trees are dirt, grass on top, and iron blocks, and the stream is made of gravel. Okay. This is obviously the element of water. As you can see, the stream. Lapis blocks, and these are blocks of snow. I had originally put ice here, but then I had forgotten that glowstone melts ice. So it immediately melted the ice, and yeah, I had water flowing everywhere, so I had to change it to snow, which is not melted by torches and glowstone or fire when it is snow blocks. Snow layer melts, but when it's made into snow blocks, it doesn't melt. So, good use for snow. And this one represents wind. Okay, the reason why I chose these blocks to represent wind is, well, sand. If you look at pictures of sand dunes in like the Sahara Desert, um, wind is the driving force of the movement of the dunes. The particles of sand move easily in the wind. Okay, and sandstone is formed when sand is compacted into a hard substance. You know, limestone is actually, limestone or sandstone, both the same thing, um, is basically, sedimentary rock that is um, put under high pressure. And that's how you get sandstone or limestone. So that's why I chose the sandstone to represent the trees here, and thus representing wind. Okay. Also, something else, I had put the glowstone on the inside of the tower, and because it's here where the stairs are, since they have the 1/4 of the block here cut out, it leaves these little openings so that glowstone light can come through. And as you can see at night, it looks really cool. Okay. And you just go back into the tower. As you can see, it's really, really big in here. But then you get up to the top and it's small. Alright, well, this has been the Tower of Elementalis in the Plains people area. Okay, so I think next time I'll show it off with building the outer grand wall that's going to go around the entire city, starting at the main gatehouse. The main gatehouse was not exactly finished, but I'll have that finished for next time and show it again as it is more finished next time. Alright, this has been my first video, and this is Infernal Solving, signing off. Oh, yes, and please subscribe and comment at the bottom. Uh, you guys know the drill on that. So, I'll see you guys next time with more of the world of Elementalis.